Brendan Savage here with Kevin Kerr prior to the Flint Generals Detroit Red Wings alumni game. How's life in Atlanta?
Life is good. Not nearly as stressful as it used to be. So very good, and things are going well. And adjusting to Atlanta, life in Atlanta, very well.
Relaxing and low key.
Yeah, a little bit.
Now, for people who don't know, what exactly do you do down there?
I took over as a hockey director for a local youth program at a private facility. I guess being around here, the closest thing I could have contributed to is something similar to like CompuWare or Little Caesars. It's a travel program built up of
12 teams?
12 teams, 12 youth teams, and 2 junior teams.
And you also coach one of the junior teams?
I coach one of the junior teams.
And you're not doing too badly, are you?
No, we're doing pretty good.
Tell everybody how well you're doing.
We're actually undefeated. We haven't been beaten yet. We're 16-0 in our league play. We've lost some games in exhibition play as far as some of our travel tournaments that we travel to and showcases that we travel to. We've been beaten in those, but our actual league play and our national rankings as far as the leagues and the teams that we play in at our level, we haven't been beat yet.
You're ranked number 1 in the country too, right?
We're ranked number 1 in the country right now. Last time I checked.
So life is good.
Life is good.
Don Parsons recently broke your career record for goals, but he's not playing anymore. Are we going to see you back here at the end of the season to get 6 goals?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, I don't plan on returning. It would take me a long time to get back in shape, and I'm not nearly as in good a shape as I used to be 4 years ago. It's been a long time.
We joked about that last week, and I put something on the internet about it, and a lot of people believed that you were actually going to do it. They didn't realize it was a joke.
Yeah, no. There's no. I'm happy with what I'm doing, and things are good, and I'm content with my career as it finished off and as a retired player, and I can't see that happening.
What's the big difference between coaching juniors and coaching pros? I imagine the juniors probably listen a little bit more because the pros have been at it so long.
Yeah, I mean, I just enjoy it because I enjoy teaching, and you know, you deal with a lot of pros at the pro level that they feel they've done it, they've been there, and the biggest thing is habits, trying to break bad habits and creating good habits, and at the pro level, I mean, when guys have been making bad habits for years, I mean, it's hard to break, and not that they're really bad habits, but just minor adjustments that you see and that you're trying to teach, and little details of the game that to make them better. That if they might not have been having bad habits, that maybe they might not be at this level.
Would you like to maybe get back into the program someday, or do you prefer the juniors?
I'm not really too fussy. Obviously, I want to continue coaching and doing what I do, and I love teaching and I love coaching, and if it brings me back to the pro game, it does. If it doesn't, I'm very content in what we're doing right now and building a program, and very successful here in Atlanta as far as our youth program is concerned, and it's come a long way since I've been there, and I hopefully continue to make it even better.
How much fun is this seeing all the old guys remind you of the glory days back in the 90s?
Yeah, it brings back old times, especially in those winning days back in the early 90s when we went to 5 championships, and seeing Broche and guys like that haven't had a chance to play with in a while, and Grilsey and Ofter and Jason Glover and guys like that haven't had a chance to play with in a while. It's fun. It should be a fun night.
You never commented last year when you departed Flint. Anything you want to say about last year, or is that just behind you?
That's behind me, and I've moved on, and obviously the organization's moved on, and that's good, and I wish them all the best, and it's just one of those things that that's history, and I'm moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Kerr. Thanks, Kevin.